viewers. How are you? I am Rashokat Abbas here uh, for the discussion on the topic. Discuss how to improve focus and concentration. Any
Hey,
my Okay, Maya. My first question is, what are the main factors that affect focus and concentration? Can you explain it?
okay, good. Right, the main factors. There's a lot going on. Definitely distractions, both external, like noise and notifications, and internal, like wandering thoughts. Then there's sleep deprivation, which is a huge one. Stress and anxiety obviously play a role. Even things like diet and hydration can make a big difference. Basically, anything that disrupts your brain's ability to regulate attention can throw you off. It's all interconnected, really. Does that make sense as a starting point?
How does sleep quality impact concentration levels?
Big time. Seriously, sleep isn't optional. When you don't get enough good sleep, your brain basically can't function at its best. It impairs cognitive functions like attention, memory, and decision making. It's like trying to run a computer with low battery. And it's not just about quantity, it's about quality too. If you're tossing and turning all night, you're not getting the restorative sleep your brain needs. Consistent quality sleep is
Okay,
foundational for focus.
my next and important question is, listen it carefully and explain it briefly. Can diet and nutrition influence mental clarity?
Absolutely. What you eat directly impacts your brain function. A diet rich in processed food, sugar, and unhealthy fats can lead to brain fog and decreased concentration. Conversely, a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats provides the nutrients your brain needs to thrive. Think of it as fuel for your mind. Staying hydrated is also crucial. Even mild dehydration can impair cognitive performance. Essentially, you are what you eat, and that extends to your mental clarity.
Okay, how can daily routines be structured to enhance focus?
Good question. Structure is key. Start with a consistent sleep schedule, go to bed, and wake up around the same time each day, even on weekends. Then schedule specific blocks of time for focused work, minimizing distractions. Break down large tasks into smaller, manageable steps. Incorporate regular breaks throughout the day to, avoid burnout. And finally, prioritize tasks. Tackle the most important ones when your energy and focus are highest. A well planned routine creates a predictable environment that supports concentration. What do you think about that approach?
Nothing special.
Fair enough. Do you have a routine already, or are you looking to build one? Maybe we could brainstorm some ideas if you'd like. Or we can move on
Okay,
to a different aspect of focus if you'd prefer.
what
All
role
right.
does mindfulness play in improving concentration?
Big role. Mindfulness is essentially training your attention to stay present and non judgmental. It's about noticing when your mind wanders and gently redirecting it back to the task at hand. Regular mindfulness practice, even just a few minutes a day, can strengthen your ability to focus and resist distractions. It's like exercise for your brain. The more you practice, the stronger your attention muscles become. It also helps reduce stress and anxiety, which are major enemies of concentration. Does that resonate with you?
Okay, are there specific exercise that train attention and focus?
Definitely. There are a ton. One simple one is focused breathing, just focusing on the sensation of your breath, noticing each inhale and exhale. Another is body scan meditation, where you systematically bring attention to different parts of your body. Even something as simple as paying full attention to a mundane task like washing dishes can be a mindfulness exercise. There are also apps like Headspace, or Calm that offer guided meditations. And honestly, any activity that requires sustained attention, reading, listening to music, playing an instrument can help train your focus. The key is consistency. What sounds most appealing to you?
Okay, can taking regular breaks actually improve productivity and focus?
It seems counterintuitive, right? Like you should just power through, but absolutely. Regular breaks prevent mental fatigue. When you're constantly focused, your brain gets exhausted. Short breaks allow your mind to rest and recharge, actually improving your overall productivity and concentration. The Pomodoro technique, working in 25-minute intervals with short breaks in between, is a popular method. It's about working smarter, not harder, stepping away, stretching, getting some fresh air. It all helps. What do you usually do when you need a break?
Now, how can goal setting improve mental focus?
Okay, so clear goals give your brain a target to aim for. Without goals, your attention tends to wander. When you know what you're working towards, it's easier to prioritize tasks and stay focused on what matters. Break down large goals into smaller, more manageable steps and write them down. That makes them more concrete and increases your accountability. A sense of purpose and direction is incredibly motivating, and it helps you filter out distractions. It's like having a roadmap for your mind. Do you find you're more focused when you have clear objectives?
How does physical activity influence cognitive performance and focus?
Huge influence. Exercise isn't just good for your body, it's fantastic for your brain. Physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, which delivers oxygen and nutrients. It also stimulates the release of endorphins, which have mood boosting and stress reducing effects. And it promotes the growth of new brain cells. Even a short walk can improve cognitive function and focus. It's a really effective way to clear your head and boost your mental clarity. Do you have a regular exercise routine?
Yes, I done walk for 1.5 hour daily.
Well, that's excellent. An hour and a half a day is a really solid
Yes,
commitment. You're likely already reaping the cognitive benefits from that. What kind of exercise do you do?
no special exercise, just I did walk.
Walking is fantastic. Seriously?
Yes,
It's low impact, accessible, and incredibly beneficial for both physical and mental health. The rhythmic motion is especially good for calming the mind and improving focus. Plus, being outdoors can add an extra boost. You're doing great.
okay. Can listening to music or ambient sounds help improve focus?
It can, but it's a bit tricky. For some people, music can be very helpful for blocking out distractions and creating a calming atmosphere. However, music with lyrics can sometimes be distracting. Ambient sounds like white noise or nature sounds can also be effective for masking unwanted noise. The key is to find what works best for you. Experiment with different types of music and sounds to see what enhances your focus. What do you usually listen to when you're trying to concentrate?
No, I don't like music. I uh,
Ah, oh,
I I I don't like music.
okay, fair enough.
And I
That
don't
makes perfect
and I don't know why.
sense. You don't need a reason, really. Not everyone enjoys music, and that's perfectly valid. It's good that you know what works for you. So, if music isn't your thing, what kind of environment do you find most conducive to focus? Silence? Nature sounds? Something else?
No. Maya, come to the point. My last question is, how can self-discipline and habit formation improve long-term concentration?
Right, right. Apologies for wandering a bit. Good last question. Self discipline and habit formation are huge. Building consistent routines trains your brain to focus automatically. reducing the need for willpower. Start small. Don't try to overhaul your entire life at once. Focus on building one or two small habits at a time. Make it easy, make it obvious, and make it rewarding. And be patient. It takes time to form new habits. Consistency is key. Over time, these habits will become ingrained in your routine, making it much easier to maintain focus over the long term. It's about turning concentration into a skill, not a struggle. Does that line up with your thinking?
Okay, Maya, thank you for this discussion. Allah Hafiz.
You're very welcome.